Hello guys and welcome back. Not welcome back. It's not. Okay, no, this is not like a let's play. This is me talking to you about my updates on everything to do with my channel, my own personal life and all that sort of thing. Keeping you people up to date with all the things that are slightly important, maybe not quite important. Maybe if you're watching this in a playlist, then I can say welcome back, but it doesn't really apply. So let me talk about what I've been doing. For a start, if this goes up on a Sunday, which it should if I have no problems, which I remember the last update video I did back in like June or something, I mentioned I had internet problems. My internet's been okay since, so it shouldn't be a problem uploading this video. I don't know why I'd even mention that, but it'll be fine. The countdown coming out. That's what I do. I make countdowns on this channel. It should be coming out if this is uploaded on the Sunday, the next Sunday. So whatever date that is, I don't know what date it is. It's a Saturday. I don't have a clue what date it is. So next Sunday, it's going to be a countdown. It's going to be top 10 games that need to be remade. Something which I've thought about doing for quite a long time. I just needed enough sort of material, enough games I could think about that really needed to be remade to actually put it into a countdown and actually make it a worthwhile countdown. So it's good. It's all come together really nicely. It was a very easy script to write because quite a lot of it has sort of been pent up inside me thinking, this game needs a remake. Why hasn't it happened yet? So, you know, feel free to leave any games you feel I should be including on there. I mean, I'm basically starting editing now, so I'm not going to change too much, but I could always use some more honourable mentions. I throw them around the video a little bit just so people know other games that are in my mind while making the video. That's what I do with any honourable mentions. I put them either as transitions or like little bits and pieces throughout the video, something like that, just to make people a little bit happy. So, yeah, countdown coming out, that's all good. But also, this is going to be kind of complicated. I am planning, as you may remember, for the last 2 years, if you've been here that long, if you've been there that long, hi, I like you. Welcome to this is whatever. Remember, last 2 years I did a special month on a special little something. It's going to happen again, another special month. Should be, if everything comes together, and I say if, because I'll get to if in a little bit, but if it comes together, it'll be November. Planning it for November. Which is interesting, because there are 5 Sundays. There are 5 Sundays in November. I always try and put a countdown out on a Sunday, which means if you're very bad at math or have a really short-term memory loss, I'm making 5 countdowns in a month. In fact, it's going to be more than that, because if it is November, what it will be is 6 countdowns in just over a month, because I'm going to have one for Halloween as well. So, holy shit, that's a lot of work. It's going to be a little bit insane. I've done planning for it. I haven't done a lot of writing and scripting and editing for that, but it will happen fairly soon. I'll have to like make those 6 countdowns basically together for the next 2 months or so, which is going to be insane. But it gives me stuff to do, gives me stuff to think about, it gives me a lot of stuff on my plate, but I like being busy. I think the hardest part of countdown making is where I sort of sit down and think, I have no idea what I want to make next. I have no idea for any projects or any like ideas for countdowns or any ideas for videos. That's really bad. It's a really bad thing to have. When you have this overflow of ideas and you think I want to make this in the period of like a month and a bit, that's incredible. That's what you need. That's what I live off of. And if I have that, fucking unstoppable. Just gonna make countdowns till I explode and it'll be wonderful. It'll be like a mess of countdown ideas just all over the floor. It'll be wonderful. You're gonna look forward to it because I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be insane. But also, Majora's Mask. If you've been keeping up to date with Majora's Mask, that's coming to an end. I'm on episode 30 something, 37 or something, and it's coming to an end. Finale was going up next week at some point, I think, like Thursday or whatever. I haven't recorded those yet, so that's gonna be fun. But it's going to end at some point, and of course there's going to be something coming after it. Hard to really say what that is going to be, because it does kind of coincide with my special month, but we'll get to that as and when we get to the special month. But it's hard to say what's coming next. I hope you look forward to it. I hope you enjoyed Majora's Mask as well. I love that game. It's really hard for me to say how much I love that game, because it's really friggin' artistic. And you sort of look at tiny little things. It's very clever, very cleverly put together. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoy playing through it, enjoy sharing it with the world, basically. It's a game that has been done so many times, and I got a lot of comments saying, you know, someone else has done this, someone else has done this. Basically, I don't care, because I know it might not be in the same way that people will want to watch it because everyone else has done it before. But I like to think I can bring more to the topic and give more back to what this game is. And it just means that I really wanted to play that game for the longest time on the internet. If you've been with me for a really long time, you'll know I've had plans for that for a really long time. So I'm happy to get it off my chest, happy to get it out on the internet, and I'm very happy with the project. I'll mention more of this in the finale of Majora's Mask when we get there. We're not quite there yet. But also, I mentioned back to the if, about all of this kind of strangeness. Strangeness is a really weird word to use, but the unreliability, that's a word, unreliability of my projects. And you might be wondering why. Surely you can pump out countdowns like a machine, but I'm not a machine, unfortunately. What's actually happening in between all of this, and if you've been following me on Twitter, you might know this already, but I am trying to move house. Okay, the place I'm trying to move house to will give me so much room, so many facilities to make videos, it'll be ridiculous. Be like my own fully fledged office rather than a little crappy room with one white wall where I record myself, and I'll have like a sofa. I love sofas, they're so comfy. I'll have one of them and it'll be wonderful. But that isn't something which is happening quite yet. It's still kind of up in the air. Trying to get the house sold as soon as possible. And I don't know if you've ever sold a house before, but it's not something where you just sort of say, oh, you want to buy a house? Okay, sure, shake hands and you can have it. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks for all of the paperwork to go through. That's once you have a buyer and you've agreed on a price. So it's not an immediate thing. It takes a while to get done. And I have no idea at what point I will be fully moving house. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try and get this special month thing done and finished and all that sort of thing before everything needs moving out, basically, because that's going to take a while. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Future projects are looking very bright and prosperous. My own sort of personal growth on YouTube has been interesting. That it was crazy at like the start of the year, and then it sort of shrunk down quite a lot as we got into the summer, and it's not quite as what it was at the start of the year. So my own personal growth on YouTube has shrunk back a little bit, but I'm hoping that those personal little special month tributes to a certain little something will further help my growth on YouTube. 'Cause it's been a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, but I need to take it a little bit further and give you something back which is going to blow your fucking mind, which I plan to do. So this has been rabbidluigi. This has been a wonderful little update video. I will see you wonderful people next time on whatever video you watch next, whatever it's going to be. I'll see you when that happens. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.